Oh my gosh, it is chilly. I guess I'm just doing that then. No, okay, fine. I guess that works. Good old April 1st, and you can see the grass is coming back. All right, fine. I'll just do this. Good old April 1st, you can see the grass is coming back. Okay. Man, this looks nice. First time I came over here was in February. There was just no grass there to begin with. Now there's grass. How far have we come? Hey, can you tolerate cursing? I've been on that Brolo channel. And that movie we're doing has quite a bit of it. I mean, to the extent we're doing. I'll say maybe, sure. Why? Well, there's gonna be a lot of foul language here, so. Hope you're fucking ready, buddy. Okay. In front of me, though, I'm just saying, I hope you're ready, because since apparently more movies that were supposed to be on unchild-friendly videos are going to be on the long account, so. And since. Hold on. It's going to be the 24th. Really? You think we need that? Well, I mean, to be fair, the Aces already did theirs. Even though they already pre-filmed it in, like, 2024. Around September. So, will it be fair? Well, that means everyone else would have to. Wait, Visibility Day is on the 24th. And then the Pride Day is on December 8th. So which one do you feel like doing? Well, last time we did a Visibility Day movie, it was in 2022. I'd say we could do it again on the 24th, since at least that one is highlighted, so. And, okay, now it's saying, well, that's National Pride Day. Well, what is it now? You're asking the wrong person. Okay. I'll do 24th again. Well, you better hurry up, because it's the first day of April, though. You got, like, about, like, a month and almost 2 months. I know. I'll get to it. We're, like, in the middle of something right now. And you want to do this now? Hey, look, I just got the idea. And besides, we're almost done with another Exploring Maryland movie part, so I'd say why not? But we didn't even send it over to the tablet yet. Okay, so we can do that when we get back. So, wait, we're leaving now? Okay, well, when I mean get back, I mean from outside the backyard, because I need some vitamin D, okay? Is that a problem? Jesus, okay. Holy shit, it's cold as fuck out here, I know. It's ridiculous. But don't worry, just step out into the sun. Then you're like, oh my god, nope, the sun ain't even gonna help. What's the temperature? I think it's like 50 something, 53. Jesus. And yesterday was scorching up. That's like, we back home. Actually have good weather. I thought that was a snake. I was about to say, I get snakes common around here. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially around Lancaster. Saw quite a bit of snakes. So I'm wondering. So we had like a little forest. Ooh, this one has a creek too. Okay, so we had like a little forest back in Lancaster that we used to go to. And a lot of us weren't really too happy. Why, was it scary? Yeah, kinda. I mean, it was just secluded by trees and we went there during the summer, so the leaves were blocking like all the visibility around us, so all we saw was nothing but shadows and greens. That's about it. So we were a little bit nervous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were a little bit nervous, but eventually after that movie that we did around summer, we all collectively got a little bit more braver around that forest. So, and now I miss it. Now I miss it. So I'm wondering if we could like have a little forest, forest exploration here. Would that be wise? I wouldn't say so, but there's a little creek right there. The only wild animals I've seen are like deer. So is it safe? It should be. I would hope it is. Question is, how would you get back there? That's what I want to know. I want to know how you get back there, because it doesn't seem like it's possible. Or no, it kind of is, but you'd have to... No one's wearing the right footwear for this? No. Eggs, no. Oh my gosh, it's chilly. What happened? Why does the weather here always have mixed signals? I guess since it was raining yesterday, but still. The weather always has mixed signals. Why is it always doing this? This thing needs to stop. So if we're doing one, does that mean, oh yeah, definitely. Everyone's gonna get a day in. A representation in, but we don't want it to be just that. So I'm thinking of more movies to do. So I don't know what it will be though. We could do another part of Maryland. We could do that, yeah, but March 25th has already passed. I don't want to wait like a whole 300 something days just to, I think 348. Is it 48? Well, 365 days a year. 25th minus 5. Yeah, around like 340, like 348. Okay, well, so I don't have to wait for that long. So I gotta find something else to do while that is being there. I guess we could do another Minecraft movie. We've done so many. And speaking of which, I know, I think it's supposed to be coming out on the... They said 4th, right? I forgot. Oh, wow, okay, it is the 4th. Why did I think... I thought the 1st was on a Monday. Forgive me, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, so... That's the 4th. And when's the 17th of May? That's on Saturday. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, I thought so. I guess we're already in the middle of something right now. I know. So, I guess we're not doing that. Also, yeah, this is gonna have to be posted on here because, well, like we said, every future movie is gonna be posted right here. So, yeah, there's that. Why not like right here? Well, because number one, the account isn't on this phone or that tablet. It's on the other phone over there, which is currently not turning on because, well, one day it said, you know what? I'm going to sleep. Good night, y'all. And now it won't turn on. So, yeah, there's that. So it's this account right here that's going to have all the movies in it. As you can see, yeah, over 2 years ago. Now, this was just reposting all the long videos. So that's why these two here. We did our first original. So, hey. Let's go. Now we're just gonna keep this up for quite a little bit longer. Not really, but any future movies will be right here, and maybe potential series as well. Okay, dude. From what I can tell, y'all said y'all were done with Unchild from the videos. Yes, we were done with this account, and it was supposed to be like one big long anniversary movie that was supposed to come out in like 7 days, but like we said, YouTube stopped working on that phone, and the phone doesn't turn on anymore, so yeah, those plans were canceled. Why not put it here? Because like I said, we have 7 days left, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to record. Gotta get everyone out. Not to mention this phone and that tablet has no storage, so that's also gonna be a pain in the ass. So we just said, you know what? We gonna cancel it. Let that one be the final video, because why not? So yeah, that was a rough start of 2025, let's say that. It's to sound rude or anything, but is it just going to be you and I? heard this movie? Well, no, there's actually like plenty of people. But the problem is they were like, I can't say retired because that's a wrong word to use, but they were like, since we're all done with unchild-friendly videos, they said, yeah, you know what? Let's try to enjoy life while we can. So, getting them out won't be as easy, but I can try to convince them. Hey, so, I probably know the answer to this question already, but do you feel like doing a pan movie? Look, I get you guys migrated to Brolo and stuff, but y'all are on that channel now. What are we doing? I know you guys said you were done, but look. The Aces have already posted a video. Yeah, that's because they already had those clips done, and that was before the whole retirement thing. So, why are we doing this now? Well, we're back at home. That's reason one. Reason two is because they got their video done. Like, they have a movie posted. Why can't we have one? And reason three, well, because why not? You'd have to do a hell of a lot of convincing for literally everyone in that bag. I know. We're starting off with baby steps, okay? That's why isn't it better coming outside once in a while? You know what? Fair enough. It is better than being cooped up in that house all damn day, doing absolutely nothing. But I guess fine. Come out here once in a while. Once in a while? Okay, yeah, not once in a while. Almost every day. I miss when we used to come out every day. Yeah, I do too, but if you got stuff going on, it's making that pretty difficult to do that. So, yeah, that was the main issue. But luckily, we're okay now. So, we can actually come outside and enjoy some fresh air. Although I don't think we're gonna get any vitamin D since it's pretty cloudy out today. Hey, man, at least we get some fresh air though. Yeah, fair enough. Look at the smell, like the blossoms coming out of the trees and stuff. Like, these blossoms really giving off a smell, aren't they? You smell them right here, though? I don't know. These ones are almost gone, but let's see. Yeah, kind of. Took some nasal spray, so I don't think I can kind of smell that. Oh, okay, where did the cold come from? Where did the cold come from? Like, what was it, like Tuesday? Today's Wednesday. All right, well, on Monday, the weekends and Monday, we're both hot as hell. Like 80 something. Now the highest is supposed to be like 60 something, bro. What's going on? Like, bro, what's going on? That's Maryland weather for you. Yeah, it is, but like, bro, what's going on? And the last clip, you said we could have been doing some series as well. Correct. Okay, 2 questions. One, does that include specials? That depends. How long do you want it to be? Well, as long as it needs to be, because I kind of want to do a little Easter thing like we did on unchild-friendly videos back in 2022. But I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. It's like the 2nd, and Easter is on the 9th. So, god damn it! I know, damn it is right. So, shoot, we could have been working on that, but nope. Here we are doing all this. Ain't that a load? It is. Okay, so yes, we could do something. I guess it doesn't really have to be movie length. The little Easter video does not really have to be movie length. All right, and second, does that, if we're already doing an Ace movie and a Pan movie, does that mean we're doing a Pride series again? No, no, we already did that. Why do you need that? Well, because we have brand new people. Okay, and that movie about to be oh my. No, the answer is no. Oh, guess what? That's too bad, because we got brand new folks. And I love doing that series because, well, it was fun. It helped all of us. Pride Month of 2022 helped us all discover ourselves, okay? The series helped discover ourselves and help us feel comfortable with ourselves. So I'd say let's do it again. Oh my gosh. Why, though? Because like I said, does your stupid ass not listen? All right, fine. Jesus. Hey, you up for another Pride series? What? Yeah. We're doing another one. Oh my. Nigga, really? Oh, look, I'm not the one that suggested it. Shiloh's the one. Okay, so what you think? Mother, do we have to? As he stated, there's a lot more people here who is not fully open. Why do they need to be fully opened? Come on now. If they're not, you know what? It's too noisy. Hold on. What the hell's going on over there? Look. Do we need to though? Hey, that's what Shiloh told me, okay? He suggested it. So I want to know how you would feel doing it. That would mean we'd have to be pretty consistent on this channel. I wouldn't say have to be consistent, considering the fact that, well, we're kind of, done with child-friendly videos altogether now. Unfortunately, we still couldn't get that 5-year-long anniversary thing done, like that one big long child-friendly videos done. Before the phone said, yeah, fuck you guys, I'm gonna cut out. And y'all not allowed back on this phone, so yeah. That's a big ass rip. Alright, fine. Wait, does that mean nope? Can't do that. It's too late now. Oh, that's right. God, you know what? As long as we're not gonna be like consistent, then maybe, sure, why not? Okay, why do these always looks, this looks simultaneously disgusting and pretty at the same time. Well, I guess it's like woodsy area, so it's gonna look kind of trashy because because people are trashy. Fair enough, but like, okay. Oh, when did you get here? Well, I realized I was panning around like after you guys after we moved from one neighborhood in Florida to the other one that we were currently staying at. Wow, okay. Seems like we are everywhere. My question is, why are there so many asexual people on this channel? Not hating, I'm just saying. How there's so much people so many aces in this group, huh? Hey, look. You're asking the wrong person here. I'm not ace, I'm pan, alright? You're asking the wrong person right here. Hopefully there's a couple more pan people around here. I know there's a lot more. I know we're rapidly gaining bisexuals, so that should be fun, right? Oh, Jesus. God damn it, could y'all stop figuring yourselves out for a little bit longer, please? What? You want to wait until the 2026? My nigga, we probably be in college by then. You ain't gonna allow us to take a whole ass bag in college? Hey, look, you never know. We're not taking, no. The answer is no. Alright, fine then. Jesus, I'm just saying, could you wait a bit? Like, we went through like a whole March without literally doing anything. Or was it March? It was February. No, yeah, February and March. Like, bro, we was relaxing after we figured out we couldn't do shit anymore. No, it wasn't March, was it? Yeah, that's when the phone cut off around February. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, March. Yeah, we couldn't do anything. So he was like, all right, I guess that's enough of unchild-friendly videos. And we all took a break for like a whole month. Now it's the 2nd of April. And now here we are. Jesus, yeah, but that was fun though, right? It was, but like, come on, bro. We need a break for a little bit. Hey, you don't happen to have any like pansexual people in your Minecraft group, right? Well, we've expanded a drastic amount, so like other time in Florida, we like expanded throughout the year. And I'm saying year because it was literally just a year. And I think there's a chicken, and I think there's an ocelot. Oh my gosh. Well, like, I'm speculating. Okay, well, no, our chicken friend, definitely. The ocelot, I'm not sure. That I need to know, but okay. So how much would that be altogether? Well, there's you and I, that's 2. There's Cuddleway Freddy, there's Jackal Bonnie, that's 2 again, that's 4. There's Livewire Freddy, and then there's... That would be 7, right? Yes, 7. Around 7. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're not going to beat that. No, we're not going to. But look. At this rate, we're just going to have to do this for fun and not try to do it as a competition. Because, bro, they're kicking our asses right now. Oh, they're beyond kicking our asses, bro. They mutilating us. they just straight up about to jump us. Wait, no, that'd be 8, right? Yeah, that's right, because Funtime Foxy's 8 is pansexual too. That's right. Clearly we didn't get everyone. Yeah, clearly not. I don't think they'll be mad, right? They better not be, because I promise you I did not know. Look, my mind's like completely other different things. Like I didn't even Broloff for a second. I know. Which is why I think you probably should have waited, because aren't y'all in the middle of your own thing? Yes, we are. We even Jesus. Okay. So forgive me. I forgot. Issue is that I am kind of lonely. Don't worry. Although there's like 8 people, I'm pretty sure someone on the team, or not the team, I'm not even gonna call it a team, somebody on the group will be happy to be with you. I'm sure of that. Positive. I'm positive. You gotta look for someone. I'm pretty sure everyone is literally in a relationship right now due to the fact that it's a trend. Like, is it really a trend? Well, come on now. Let's be real. Ever since Carter and Shiloh started dating each other, everyone's like, hey, you know what? Let me try it. Now, to be fair, some of them are actually pretty legitimate, but others are just there just to be there, so... Come on, guys. At least make it seem real. See, you've already explored everywhere. Well, I mean, there was nothing to do in that house. We had to come out. Someone had to come out, okay? So I'd say, yeah, we did a pretty good job on my going everywhere. Besides, all the way, like, the opposite of this place. Like, in the opposite place of the house. We went to the left. We need to go to the right. The problem is, that's too woodsy. There ain't no way we about to do all that. Oh, come on now. Well, I tried that one because, for one, I saw an animal skeleton over there. Oh, wow. Yeah. A fully intact animal skeleton. And I'm not doing all that. I don't want to do that again. And the second, like I said, it was just nothing but woods. No sidewalks, no nothing. And I'm not in the mood to do all that. Okay, so... I guess that's a hell no, right? Bro, that's a hell to the no, so... I guess the only best option is right here. And occasionally driving to the places. And luckily, Waldorf West and St. Charles Town Center is not too far away from here. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, within car distance. Walking distance, yeah, you're going to be walking for a while now. But as for car distance, no, it's not that far. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Come on, speed it up. You never change. Well, come on now. It's fun. Especially when you know someone's in the wrong. Oh, Lord have mercy. Bro, what the fuck, dude? I mean, dude. All I gotta say is, you remember that video around a McDonald's around the UK? Oh, I know which video you're talking about. Yeah, that video. I forgot how long that line went up to, but dagnabbit, it's longer than this. Jesus, I bet you they trying to get some McDonald's, bro. And look, they collabed with Minecraft, with the Minecraft movie. Obviously, they need to get it. Yeah, but like, bro, god damn, this long ass line. Well, see, do we gotta look? I know you saw an animal skeleton, but we gotta go to different places. All right, okay, fine. I think it was right there. If it wasn't right there, then it was like a little bit more ways down. And if so, I don't want to. Well, that's why we'll just stay over here. We'll stay on this side, even though it's kind of going to be difficult because, well, whoever built this neighborhood clearly didn't know what sidewalks were. So, yeah, we're going to have to be cautious on that. But hey, look, makes you feel any better. We can stay on this side. Yes, that'll make me feel a whole lot better. But I don't feel like seeing a fully intact animal skeleton. Okay, now we're getting very close to the woodsy area. Alright, I guess I'm staying over here. We passed the skeleton, so I should be fine. We'll go walking over there, but clearly the universe wants me to stay right here, so I guess we're staying right here. For the time being. Alright, fine.
Clearly my ass ain't allowed to do shit. That's fine. That's fine by me. I don't need to do any fucking thing anywhere. The universe saying, hey, stay the fuck where you are, because you ain't gonna like what's over there. Yeah. I mean, there's a sidewalk there that runs like 2 feet. And it ends right there. Of course I'm not gonna like it. I'm just gonna be completely disappointed. But hey, look, I have a better chance at walking over there than walking right here. So I'm gonna need you to stop bringing out cars this way, please. Thank you. For like 2 seconds. I just need to get over here. And I feel like I could walk better on this side than over there. Because that side's too close. I don't like that, no. Ooh. I see some people were getting creative. And yeah, these have definitely changed. Look. Last time we walked over here during winter, so obviously nothing but brown. Down and up. Now, it's green down and up. I feel like this is trespassing. I hope it isn't, but... Alright, you know what? Look, I don't really want to walk this way because that's too close to the road. I feel more safer walking this way. I'm going to hope this isn't trespassing, but I don't want to have to endanger myself walking that too close to the road. Man, these lights really don't be giving you enough time, huh? And shoot, that's for both of them. Both of these lights don't give anybody enough time. Anyway, I can see why Shiloh didn't want to walk this way. Yeah, it's just nothing but woodsy area. Where do you go when there's no sidewalk? We're gonna manage. We are going to manage. You know why? Because we got to. We walk this way. There ain't no choice but to manage it. So we're gonna continue to manage it. Hope y'all don't mind. There's another church. What? Okay. Like, I knew this state was religious, but geez. Okay, I didn't think it was that religious. Wow. 2 back-to-back churches. Sunday, 9 a.m. Next time, tell me this state's extra religious, because, hey, then maybe I'll expect like another church. It's probably a church all the way down there. Okay, look, I said that as a joke. I said that as a joke. Hey, look. It's like, all right. Since you wouldn't be surprised, what if I just plop down another one right here? I said that as a joke. Really? Okay. Why are you hating on it? I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Like, really? I said that as a joke. Why did they... All right, you know what? Y'all do y'all. So here comes the troubling part, which is to walk across this bridge. And look, it's hard because, again, there is no path here to walk on besides this narrow space, which is still, again, very close to the road, because the niggas here didn't know that, hey, maybe people like to, stretch their legs, get some exercise, walk around and shit. Apparently those niggas didn't realize that you have to put a sidewalk or like a little walking area right here. When did that get here? This was not here before. Like, on the bridge and on the ground, because how the fuck do you expect me? I'm done. Oh, okay. So this is like a little bridge. Natural gas plug. Yeah, don't worry. Wasn't thinking about that anyway. That's a dead bird right there. Who let they drink right there? What? Yeah, okay, I'm glad we're not walking this way, because everyone seems to want to go back that way. I'm glad we're not walking this way. The anxiety levels will be rising. Hey, I want to ask y'all too something. Are y'all like out? Well, only to this group, yeah. Everyone else, not so much. Yeah, about that. Okay, so don't worry. Hopefully by the end of this movie, you guys will be a little bit more comfortable. So How about we continue, shall we? Yeah, that's up to you, especially since the way you've been acting lately. I'm just mad that there's no, like, sidewalks. I have to walk on the grass, which is not a problem for me. The problem is that they're usually too close to the road, like right there. Look, I'd have to walk right there. And the problem with walking on the soil is that it's muddy at that, and it's pretty deep mud too. So yeah, not the greatest. It's not the greatest. Correct. It's just like it's just irritating, you know. All right, I understand where you're coming from, especially since there's rarely any like civilization around this area. Yeah, because we're like in the woodsy place. And if you walk down there was just nothing but woods for like miles. But if you walk this way, there's slightly more buildings. I'm assuming the same thing will be if you walk over there. You see, like, I'd have to walk in this. Luckily, no cars are coming this way from over there. Yeah, but there's people coming over there from over there. That's irritating. Not the people coming. No, I know they have to. Not the people coming. I know they have to come. It's irritating that I have to walk in the street in order to get to places. That's the upsetting part. We just had some brick wall there. I think the beavers might be getting a little bit advanced. There's no way those chompers are that strong. What, they got adamantium teeth or something like that? There's no way they built that. Well, not only that, they'd have to get some cement too. Are beavers really advancing right now? Hey, so Shiloh, I know, I see it. And I thought it was just back there. Nope, it's right here too. What is that? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume that's either a deer or a duck. I'm inclined to believe not a duck, a goose. I'm inclined to believe goose. Are you sure? Do geese have like rib cages right there? I'm gonna say it was probably a deer. It's most likely a deer. But hey, let's get my mind off of that, because now we have to walk back this way. Oh, jeez. I gotta walk back this way. Let's see. Look, the path starts there, or the sidewalk starts there, and it goes on, which is kind of upsetting. Because why there? Why not right here? I mean, it always like confuses me, because y'all put sidewalks like at random spots, but then y'all just cut them off like randomly. So I kind of get what you're coming from. I know where you're coming from. Because why have it start there, but not have one right here, and then have it just end randomly? Like, okay, you know what? A police station? Oh, okay. They got a little cell tower right there. And what is this? Is this like an inn? Something like that? It says it's an office space for lease, but I don't know what this is. Anyway, we said there's more stuff up here. How you gotta be hitting these signs? Those cars must be getting totaled. Like, how do y'all be hitting? Alright. Yeah, there's some civilization up here. So how about... Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's healthcare, okay. Yeah, let's go to the civilization that's up here. I don't know why I'm saying like that. Civilization. Great, now that just sounds weird. We're going up here. I found some civilization. It was mine that there would be civilization up here. Okay, how do you say it? I'm trying to say civilization, but for some reason I say civilization. I'm saying that too many times to where saying civilization sounds weird. But it's quicker though, I know. But look, I can't say it properly, alright? For some odd reason. It gets weird for some reason. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's the fire department. Hey, the fire department's all the way down there. Okay. Piston bottles. Fair enough, okay. Or it's probably Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola after a long time. I'm gonna assume it's the latter. Or maybe it's the former, who knows? And we're gonna stop talking about that. Those bushes look very, very sharp. Well, no wonder, there's some sharp leaves. That's why they look pretty deadly. Bushes look deadly. Look at that. How deadly those bushes look. Must you blast that music? Alright. We're going to get claimed by you, sir. You can't do that. Okay. How do y'all park on these hills and feel normal? Like one gust of wind will top all these cars over. That's pretty nerve-wracking. Anywho, civilization. Yeah, it wasn't wrong. What's wrong about that? Of course you would. Okay, this being on a hill kind of has like a nice view to it. I'll give it that. But now I feel out of place. If we're not shopping here, we're just walking here. I wonder if we can continue going further down. I want to see what's down there more. So we just not gonna go down there, huh? Well, look, Olivia, I'm sorry, but look, I just don't want to have to get even more heated by the lack of sidewalk that, because it's getting hot for some odd reason, even though it was pretty cool the last 2 days. And then the day before the first days of the 2 days, yeah. Then that was cold or hot. And we got 2 days of cold, and now it's right back to 80 degrees. Bro, this world is crazy. This world is something else, yeah. Please don't get mad at me. Nah, don't worry. I mean, we're gonna come across that eventually. Oh, jeez. That's right. Hey, you wanna stay on this side? I'm gonna need to. But then again, there's not really anywhere to go. That's crowded by trees. Mother of God. Okay, you know what? Well, I'm out to do it eventually. All right. Guess I'm going to be out of my comfort zone for a minute. But anywho, when we get back in the house, do you feel like watching some pan TikToks? It's not like a lot of copyrighted music. Yeah, don't worry, we got that covered. All right, if so, then yeah. All right, so that I don't forget this time, the skeleton's right here. It's over down there. It's like right there. I don't know how I managed to walk past it without noticing. I guess I convinced myself it was over there, and then my brain just tuned it out. But just in case if that happens again, the skeleton is right over there. It's not down there like I initially thought. It's down there. As soon as you hit those woods. Okay, now we can hit on. So there's gonna be a lot of censoring due to the copyrighted music. I'm aware. And yeah, everything here is like more. I mean, I guess we could do that one, but like, even still, see, if we were doing a series, then maybe we could. But no, this is a full-blown movie because there is no week. Oh, come on, there has to be. I literally checked. I have searched so many times, and every time it says May 24th, which is the day. I've searched the month, May 24th. That's the day. So I'm like, all right, fuck it then. We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. Oh, okay, sure. It's just with the talent and stuff. All right, making us feel bad about ourselves. Wait, yeah, hold on. There we go. Who made that? Okay. Okay, we should probably make one of you next. Why is it always me, bro? Look at you. Okay, maybe, but no, look at you. Look at you. All right, fine. Fine.
Flags of pride, pan beauties, where you at? No excuses, you gotta know what this symbolizes. Pink is attraction to the female spectrum. Blue is attraction to the male spectrum. And that yellow in between represents attraction to everyone in between.
Okay, which one are you? I'd probably be in the blue section. I would be in the yellow section. Wait, whoa. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'd probably be in the yellow section. Let's be real. And, well, no one else is here yet, so I can't really get their opinions on it. And look, it's been like 2 minutes. Hasn't even been a minute yet. See? It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't. You're gonna know that. Come on, it's not gonna be easy. Question: does this have to be censored? Well, although it's a cover, I'm not gonna take any chances. So, yeah, yes, it does. God, really? What? Yeah, it's a cover, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, so please leave me alone. Okay, I don't want to take any chance. All right, fine, fine. Then this next one the next one's probably gonna have music too. I love this. I really love this. We're all gonna have a great time. See, it's always the anime ones that I feel bad about because, well, you know why. You know why. I'm not gonna expose myself. What's the problem?
But as I've mentioned in older videos, no, I am not. I am pansexual. I'm quite open about that, apart from at my school, because I'm scared of other pupils.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's us around here too.
I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was sitting over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I made a salad with craisins. Hello, I'm Chip Mulaney. I'm your father. But
Oh shit, there's another one.
Ever been to the goddamn zoo? I used to smoke crack. What's yesterday? Shut up, you're all gonna die. Smart.
There you go, non-binary pansexual. Fun time Foxy for you. Fun time Foxy. Oh Jesus, again, really? We can never escape. We can never escape. God dip. All right. Really, her again? Hey, it's that guy again. Is it you too? Or is it okay? No, we're still going. I know about like one person on this. Stop lying. It's one. For privacy reasons, one. Is that?
Boobs.
Oh, that's actually okay.
Boobs. Boobs.
Okay. So now, you get to have your privacy. I get to have mine. Okay, you don't get to expose me like that.
Why are we in the cake aisle? Well, I think we're going to be celebrating something tonight. We are? Well, honey, I know that you like cake and you can like whatever cake you want. Okay. Can we get one with sprinkles? Of course. Do you want rainbow sprinkles?
How is she subtly hinting?
Yeah, that's kind. Well, I guess we should buy
A pancake.
pan. Okay. We can get a pan.
Oh, come
Honey,
on.
maybe you are a pan.
Oh, now
I don't
you
know
get it.
what you're talking about.
No.
I'm a person.
What the fuck?
You
Okay.
wanna be a pan and have
How is she being more subtle?
be fine with that. Oh, a rainbow sprinkle. If I was a pan, I would care about what the cake's like on the inside. We all know you're a pan. Just embrace it. You're right, Mom. I'm pan.
Finally. How is she more subtle? You know what?
Hi, if you're a bio pan, bottom line switch who has multiple pronouns, doesn't have a key interest or aesthetic, stay here.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Parents Club. How is it being indecisive about every decision about your identity? Always. Queer, bi, pan,
This is probably not for us. No, it is not.
Women and non-binary loving women, put a finger down. Very specific edition. I'll tell you what it is at the end.
Okay, hold on.
Queer, bi, pan, lesbian.
Okay.
Put a finger down if you're single. Put a finger down if you happen to be monogamous leaning.
I have no idea.
Put a finger down if you always secretly wish someone would write a love song about you. Put a finger down. If
Bro,
you like
what?
dogs. Put a finger down if you
Wait,
like.
what?
Put a finger down if you
Dude, what?
always secretly wish someone would write a love song about you. Put a finger down if you like dogs.
Oh, we got a
Put a
dog.
finger
Okay.
down if you like
That's one.
cozying up and watching TV on rainy days.
Oh, that's definitely one.
Put a finger down if you like falling asleep to having your hair pet. And put a
That would be
finger
me.
down
Okay,
if you
fine. That's 3 for
like
you.
Waking up to nice surprises like tea, coffee, breakfast.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone here.
Put a finger down if you like being the little spoon and
I-
also potentially the big spoon.
I don't.
Put a finger
Okay,
down
sure.
if you like forehead kisses.
Oh yeah,
Put a
that's
finger
definitely
down
fine.
if you like taking pretty pictures of what you wear and do. Put a finger down if you think I'm cute.
Okay, that's fine. Well, around like 5 for us. That's a whole finger down. That's a whole hand down. 2 videos in one day. Oh, okay. What? Why not?
Always run things, and they have
never been any problems whatsoever. And don't say the economy or Iraq or income inequality or racism or Brett Kavanaugh or air pollution or Vietnam or slavery or Watergate or capitalism or Me Too or homelessness or police brutality or homophobia or Monica Lewinsky or school shootings or Native American genocide or Fox News or Tim Allen or climate change.
Well, I guess I can't name anybody then. Okay. Ladies, I don't have that yet. Okay. Okay. Well, look, you... Okay, I guess I can't say anything. Wait, hold on. Read that again. This is no lesbians will date her because she's pan. Well, don't worry. That shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem, now will it? Why am I saying that? Yeah, I'm the... Okay. Oh, shh. There's always that one. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't about to get this today. These are very awkward ones. I don't like to stay here in silence. All right, well then don't. God damn. Okay. Can never have someone walk in. Oh, I can guarantee you this is more songs. This is, ooh. Questioning? No, we're not questioning. You full blown no. Nope. That's still okay. You were thinking about it. I was thinking about it, but no. I don't want to. So I guess we're just gonna... Okay. Can this next one, please?
It's actually not true. What I am is pansexual. But I don't like to say that because it's an annoying sexuality, you know?
At least to explain.
You know, pansexual, you just fuck everybody, you know? So I start on bisexual because it's easier, you know?
Pretty
but
fair,
I
yeah.
gotta break the news. So when I meet people, I'm like, yeah, I'm bisexual, I'll fuck dudes. And then later I'm gonna be like, and by dudes, I mean anybody, you know?
It is pretty annoying to explain, yeah, because bisexual already takes that.
And I'm a simple man, you know what I mean? There's two things I like: cold beer and accepting everyone regardless of sex and gender. You know what I mean, motherfuckers? That's what I like.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Fight and being pan, baby.
Alright, maybe not the middle light part, but...
That's my bread and butter, you know what I mean? Just keep it old school, you know? Get in the Camaro, go cruising for anybody.
Oh, yes. That actually sounds pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh, wait, I know where this is going. Why didn't I see that? Why didn't I see that one coming?
The last one's my future boyfriend, so don't you dare touch him. People still think Miley's
I can't guarantee.
She's pan countless times. Bella Thorne used to identify as bi, but last year she came out as pan. 2 years ago, my crush confirmed he's pan.
Yeah, I don't think... Okay, no. Like, we said... Alright, fine. So you can do it, but I can't? Well... Especially in front of me. How dare you? Well... Relax, it's a joke. Relax. Nice little cake. And now I'm hungry, but we just had pizza, though.
Some are bi, some are asexual, and some will take whatever they can get.
Yeah, we know who that is. Come on now, you're taking all year, buddy. Thank you. He's been running for way too long.
Excuse me?
Let's go.
I'm so sorry. I just want to say I love your outfit and your rainbow eyeshadow.
Two
You
rainbow
are
girls
so
talking to each
pretty.
other. Well, we only have one.
Thank you
Yep.
so much.
I feel lonely.
Rainbow ring. Thank
Very
you.
lonely.
Are you? Yes, I'm pansexual. Girl, I'm bisexual. So, are you dating a man too?
Yikes. That's...
Yeah, I am.
Damn.
I love you. Love you so much.
Damn, that getting bad. For real, baby, look. Baby, that ain't fair. What you talking about?
You ever stop playing with me?
Baby.
Okay, but like, why did he... Did he have to grip it like that, though? Like, hold on, go back to that. Hold on. Go back.
For real, baby, look. Baby, that ain't fair. What you talking about?
Why?
Stop playing with me.
Baby.
Okay, but why didn't you grab it like that? Sorry, this one's for me.
Local pansexual non-binary person here to tell you,
fuck all agendas,
Literally.
but also fuck all agendas.
Literally. I'm sorry, I had to see it. We do Reddit. I want to get your opinion on this. Ooh. Okay. Is he laughing? That nigga is laughing at you. What? At my despair? Bro, that nigga is laughing at your despair. I'm telling you, these niggas were crazy back in the day. I'm gonna assume. Judging from this. Okay, no, stop. No. I'm sorry, that sniffing caught me off guard. Continue, please. Continue. What is that? Is it over? Okay, Jesus. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't listen to the end, so yeah, that one also kind of startled me. And you decided to do this at 10:16 in the evening. Do you want to give us nightmares? Well, I promise you, I listened to like the first part. I didn't get through all of it, and I especially didn't get all the way to the end because what was that? Look, I don't care what is between your legs. That shit's going in my mouth either way. You understand? What if it's you heard this person. You read what I read, okay? It don't matter. Anywho, Brian and Pan. They look the same, but not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, fine, I won't. But you know the reference. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that anyway. So you're pansexual, huh? Does that mean, listen, shut your ass up. Luckily, barely anyone here has mentioned that. Oh boy, because if they did, I was gonna have. Nope, it's gonna be. See, look right here. Like, if you finish that sentence, I promise you was getting bopped. Okay, you was getting bopped and being a slut, but wanting a meaningful relationship. Is anyone here? It's gonna sound wrong. Go on, ask it. Is anyone here like slut material? I guess there's man sluts. That's the thing, right? I've heard of a man whore, but not a man slut. I guess so. Maybe. Well, if that's the case, that would probably be. I guess either Jack O'Bonnie or Colorway Me. Who knows? It's one of those two. Ain't that some? Okay. They did that on purpose. They did. Yes. Your boy Deadpool. And then when it's the straight people, I only like women, gay people. I only like men, bi people. I like men and women, pan people. Hot is hot. Okay? Ass is ass. It don't matter. If you have to, yeah, why not? What radicalizes you? Empathy, bro. Literally, just wanting people to be treated like human beings. Isn't that what anyone wants? Okay, the term man slut or similar terms like man whore are used to describe a man who perceived as that word. I'm gonna assume that's a thing. Well, if that's the case, I'm being called a man whore or a man slut. How about this? You be a whore, I'll be a slut. How does that sound? You know what that means? That's fair. That's for my hatred of shaving, but my hatred of facial hair. pretty strong, is it not? Pretty strong. Oh, okay. So what happened to the memes? Happened to the memes, huh? You know what? I'll let that one slide. Alright, what's the to-do list, huh? Be gay, do crime. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need to do something real quick. Well, is this Jesus box mine? Or anyone's here? I don't think so. Well, it's mine now. There you go. Committed a crime. Thievery. Or robbery. Committed a crime like that. The only straight I am is straight up not having a good time. It's like 11 o'clock. Not a good, not really the best time because I gotta keep my voice down. Yeah, and also we gotta go to bed, and then I won't go to bed because number one, that TV has to go off. We're gonna be in nothing but pitch black, and thanks to that thanks to that video that you showed, courtesy of you. Okay, well, yes, but we're gonna move on. I'm queer. I belong in the Pride family. Well, I'm actually illegal in 72 countries. So criminal. So hey, I guess we're all technically already criminals. We're already doing like criminal activity, already doing a crime. You didn't even have to steal those blocks. Yeah, but I felt like it, okay? I felt like it. Guys are hot, girls are hot. What's the deal? Easy. Global warming. Did you not know? Ooh, I think I like that person. Well, you shut up. You love everyone, okay? Calm it down. If lesbians and gays are 100% gay, and straights are 0% gay, and bi people are 50% gay, or half, are pan people and omni people like 102%? What's omni? I think omnisexual, which is Lord have mercy, this is a whole family of liking everyone. There's bisexual, pansexual, omnisexual, I think polysexual, or that's probably polyamorous. Like an attraction to polyamorous, I don't know, but I know it's like bi, pan, pot, omni. There's a whole family, okay? There's a whole family. Also, this might sound personal, but would you consider yourself an... Go on, ask it. Just, it feels wrong, but would you consider yourself... Would you be okay with slutty behavior? Forget I asked. All right. I cannot read that. Oh, come, it's right there. Look. We're gonna move on because I can't read that. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Okay. So the starter pack here. Well, we're already on that. Loves Deadpool. Guilty as charged. The guilty as charged. Alright, a Marvel fan. Again, guilty as charged. What about Pinterest? Go on Pinterest? Yeah, just to look at stuff, I guess. Don't have the app, but I just go on there on Google just to look at stuff. We've seen Heartstopper, we've seen Hell of a Boss, we've seen Husband Hotel. Again, guilty as charged for all of those. Discord, you know, used to, but didn't really have any interesting stuff in there, so I'll say not really. Look, sweetie, there are no such thing as pan cables. Come again. Go on, come again. Go on. Oh boy. Yeah, we've seen this meme before. It's always a classic because nabbit, everyone's your type. Is that a thing for you? Yeah, around there. I'll say that. Around there. Probably. Who knows? Are you a top or a bottom? A pancake ain't done till it's been flipped on both sides, okay? So, how about top, bottom, right side up, upside down? There you go. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, here we go. We shouldn't assume how someone will live their life just because of their genitals. Don't force your gender ideology. Am I saying that right? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. We shouldn't, assume how someone will live their life just because of their genitals. Don't you dare force your gender ideology on children. But okay, the hypocrisy is real though. The hypocrisy is outstanding. Literally, you can't be attracted to people regardless of their gender. A person is a person. You got that? Don't care what you are. Don't care what you are, alright? Yeah, that's me as well. Don't care. Don't care, okay? Fortunately for everyone, I'm getting weirder. And you know what that means? No, what? You know what that means. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Is it weird that I think over here is a woman? No. Because for some reason, I see this as gender swap too. That's the guy, that's the girl. I don't know why. I don't know why I see it that way too, but I do. Need I say Lord? Oh. Alright, who will win? Years of a cis heteronormative conditioning that shapes and restricts identity and desire, or curious thoughts after seeing a baddie? I'm not gonna lie, yeah, my thoughts would kinda... You think we can do like an extra round? Cause I kinda wasted the first few minutes on something completely unrelated. Yeah, that works for me. Well, I guess what? I'm gonna be part of this as well. So you just can't stay away from your boyfriend, can you? What? Why am I not allowed to? Why am I not allowed to? I'm not saying you don't have to. You kind of, you know what? Pansexual witch. How you like that? There you go. Okay, yep, we've seen that meme too. Because which one does work? See, you can either have man tits or woman tits. Which one work? Well, either way works for me. Let's be real. Nope, that'd be pride. It's only like April. God, why are we doing this now? Well, why not get an early jump? Because, well, you know why. Oh, fine, then must you? Must you know? What? Come on. Why not? Is there a problem? The problem is that we're supposed to be done with unchild friendly. You know what? How about we make this one like maybe 3 minutes? All right, sure. That works for me. Being rushed to get home from work to do absolutely nothing. Was this not pants? I don't know. But it's something we do as well. Everyone scares me, but I will do it anyway. Probably slowly while crying, but that still counts. Hey. Yes, yes, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hey, don't mind if I... Hey, look, I'm right here. Alright, fine, we have our own rabbit. Don't worry about it. Hey, why is your password this? Oh, you wouldn't get it. Trust me, you wouldn't get it. You probably wouldn't get it. I'm attracted to 2 or more genders. Bisexual, yeah, there it is. Well, I'm attracted to most, but not all, amateurs. What was that, punk? I said amateurs. Y'all heard me? Okay, so I was right about the polysexual. Bro, this family, bro, yeah. It's, bi, omni, poly, and pants. Ain't that funny? All right, let's say it's a report card. Ooh, I'm probably gonna tell this one. This one, you. Being cute, smile, looks, humor, personality, my love for you. All right, we won. All right, maybe not feeling that one. But let's be really at if it was based on any of us, we definitely would have failed miserably. Pride content, the homophobes. Ah, my eyes. Yeah, well, I guess we're on a pride subreddit, so deal with it. I don't even think they go on r/pansexual because homophobe. Yes, yeah, come on now, homophobe. Me, after realizing all my male crushes are fictional. Damn. Why is this so much funny? It just is. Pansexual? No. Rated E for everyone. Because everyone can get this. We gotta do more late night videos, bro. I mean, we could. Actually, I don't see why we couldn't either, bro. We gotta do more late night videos. These are fun. More late night. Okay. They knew what they was doing. One more though. Oh my gosh, fine. After that, we're going to bed. Pansexuals. Being pansexual doesn't mean that you're attracted to pans. Pretty sure it does. You see that pot right there? Don't do it yet, but you see that pot right there. The clock says 12:45, so we got about like an hour and 15 minutes before people come back. So how about we both get our groups? You get your group and I get mine. Yeah, but the problem is you got more niggas than I do. Okay, I only got like 2 people, Cletus and Olivia. So that's gonna be pretty difficult, is it not? Okay, well, not difficult, but That don't seem fair doing that when you got level cord. And you know what? The non-FNAF group, sure. But this video is going to be filmed with a stuffy nose, yeah, because apparently now, April 5th, it's the 5th, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the 6th. Okay, yeah, so April 5th, just is the day that now our nose decides to be clogged. Ain't that fun? I see you start with pink, I see. Usually gonna start with pink? Yeah, why not? But there's like some good songs in the white area, though. That, I know, but... Hey, there's no white on the pansexual flag, is there? No, I get it. I guess it's pink, blue, and yellow, then, right? Yeah. And after this is yellow. Well, the closest color in the pansexual flag, it's yellow, so... We'll listen to pink for a little bit. So this is like the 6th video, right? Give or take. Alright, so I'll say it's the 6th. Even though that is literally the 6th. Is it? Yeah, it's the 6th video, is it not? I'll say it is, yeah, it's fine. Alright, so, how long is this one going to be? Well, that depends on how long we need it to be, because usually these Hangout videos are usually more than 10 minutes. Around the 20-minute mark, but... that's really up to you. Alright, I'll make it... we can make it more than 20 minutes, but, when's the next date video, okay? I'm sure it's going to be after this. So, calm down, but, like... we haven't gone anywhere since March, okay? Or no, not March, since January, okay? Well, see, that's because everyone was doing a Valentine's Day video. Can you be patient a little bit? Please? Also, yeah, there was that Thanksgiving video. So, again, please be patient. That was filmed in, like, June. Brody. Brody. Okay, fine. After this, I promise you, after this, so could you stop obsessing over me, please? Oh, fuck off. What? What? You know you are. Like you haven't before? I have, but only I can admit that. But I promise you after this video. Oh, see, I got a little switch right there. So what's up with that? Well, since we got it, why not? Why not though, right? Also, aren't y'all like supposed to be doing something? Since y'all migrated on Brolaw, for instance, when y'all playing a Nintendo Switch Edition. Okay. So, since I had this idea, you completely forgot about this? Absolutely not. Why would I forget? It's just that I'm taking a break, okay? Because we got other stuff to be doing. Okay, and I'm like, you know what? How about we combine all the clips of us in Maryland, where we visited here as a vacation, and do that first before we play Nintendo Switch Edition. Because after a little mishap before, we're taking a break from that. So, but I want to. Yeah, come on. Are you gonna gatekeep us from that? Why would I gatekeep y'all? If I was gatekeeping y'all, I'd say, yeah, there's no Switch. That Switch is broken. It's busted as hell. So, no point in playing stuff. That's gatekeeping. All right. I'm just saying we're taking a break from that. Okay. Silence the Foxy. Shut your ass up, please. Could you please do that? No. Dude, why is it quiet in here? Usually there's like stuff very noisy in here. What's going on? Okay. Okay then. Better eat something before too. Well, there ain't shit in here. Alright, you know what? What are you craving right now? Well, my thoughts exactly. There ain't jack squat. Alright, hold on. Moved. Because clearly there is. I'm gonna assume you didn't even look in that fridge. So what'd you find? Well, privacy reasons, I'm not gonna state everything, but I can tell you did not look in that fridge. Hey, so we're missing a pretty good song out there. Oh, come on, it's just Berserker Remix Edition. Well, it's after it. After it's, I think, Let Me In by some people. I know what you're talking about, but brother, really? What? Come on now. We can replay it anyways. So what's the big whoop? I think the big whoop is at as like the first time, maybe, oh fuck the first time, you can rewind this stuff, okay? It's on YouTube anyway, so calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down, you motherfucker. Well, come on now. Look, you can rewind the bitch. Like I said, calm down. Can you do that for me, please? Well, you have to anyway, because right now I gotta eat. Because we only got like 53 minutes before, you know, before relaxation time is completely cut off from existence. By that I mean, we gotta head out to places. Again? Really? Yeah, I know. Gotten to go places like 45 times a day. I know. A shame, but look. That's what we're gonna do, so do you mind? You know what? I must say, I'm honestly glad that it's not just... I'm honestly glad that the non-FNAF group is expanding, I know. Problem is, there's no Fortnite ones. I know, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get one eventually. My question is, what can happen if you just stepped outside for a little bit? But, hold on, where will we go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't put everyone on there because, well... Do you see how dirty that is? Do you see how dirty that is? Yeah. I guess rust. Hey. That nigga tried to get in. Yep, that nigga really tried to get in. Stay your bitch ass outside. Hey, question: when Shiloh said Pride series, yeah, this is what that nigga meant. This is what that nigga meant right here. Like everyone up there's us right here. That's what he meant. But for some reason, some odd reason, this dude cannot seem to understand that, hey, unchild-friendly videos is done. Like, why do we have to do this now? And why is it whenever I press on that, it don't work? You see why? You see why? See why we stopped with unchild-friendly videos? I don't think that's the channel specifically. It's not, but look. Like, you understand now, right? This is already like confirming that yeah, this doesn't need to happen again. I can't even full screen it. You wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because this is another sign that's saying, hey, we don't need to. But hey, like you said, new people are here, so I guess why not? But if we're gonna look at that, go outside, please. Outside. Thank you. Why isn't the support full screen though? That's my question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why not? Why not? Why not? Just you know what? Yeah, so this is the Pride series that he's talking about. So is the series he's talking about, and I just want to know if you guys are okay with doing it. Well, so far this turned out to be a little bit fun. We met new people, and we feel a little bit more open. So as long as it's fine with you guys, look. We've already agreed, despite me being a little bit tired, they were kind of fun to do, weren't they? Yeah, just hanging out with everybody that relates to us and feeling a lot more open about ourselves. I guess we could be a little bit more open, and since, you know, like you said, there's brand new people over, they can be a little bit more open too, so I don't see why we can't do it again. Oh, so y'all finally decide to accept it. Don't get it twisted. That's only because they seem nice, not because we did it. Just because actually you did though. Well, yeah, but like you did. We did, but like half of that was due to they seem nice. So you better be lucky. You better be happy. We spent too long on pink. Where is yellow? There it is. Jesus, oh, culture code. That's night collar. Yeah, sure, why not? Like anything, like literally anything, but pink again. Okay, I love pink, but we spent too long on that damn color. All right, I'm about to walk out here with some allergy problems. Not to mention the pesky bugs, and I won't be able to hear no music. So, ain't that fun? Ooh, these woods right here, though. What the? Okay. These woods back here. You know, since y'all did some Forest to Doom. A Forest to Doom series with 2 seasons, a movie, and a spinoff of Curse of J Bear. What's stopping y'all from coming back here, huh? Actually, I know what's stopping y'all from coming back here. Are those deer? I know I'm not going crazy. I just saw some deer. I know I'm not going crazy. I just saw some deer. Yeah, they deep in those woods, huh? Actually, I know what's stopping y'all. It's unfamiliar. Well, luckily, we have a Cursed Dreadbear member on our team. So I'm pretty sure he should be fine of coming back here. If not, that's understandable because, well, like I said, it's unfamiliar. You just suggested that we could all go back there. Well, yeah. Look, if you don't want to, that's understandable. I mean, it's brand new. You guys kind of was a little nervous at the one by Dorchester. Yeah, because that one was also pretty new to us, and I'll admit we all got pretty nervous, but I don't see why we couldn't. The real issue is trying to get back there, so we'd have to find a way to get back there safely and then come back safely. But other than that, I think we could. Okay, I must admit, never really realized how pretty the pan flag was before, like, fully embracing myself. Well, that's what happens once you start, accept yourself, everything around you. I'm gonna stop myself right there before I say something completely nonsensical. Anywho, this is a very, very specific group of people you got here. You got me, you, Olivia, and Funtime Foxy here. What's the reason? Well, I got you because, well, you were the first one to officially come out. All right. Everyone here has their own achievements. You were the first one to officially come out. I will look like the flag, so fair. Yeah, come on then. Funtime Foxy, the only non-binary pansexual here. And then you were the, only female pansexual one here. So, you call those achievements? I'm calling them achievements because I don't know what else to call it, okay? Like, I can't say world record because that's... world record? Well, I told you I can't say that because, well, that don't sound right. So, I'm going with achievements. Until I can figure out what else to call it, we're going with achievements, okay? All right, what is this? Pansexual people who likes 80s and vaporwave. Why does that fit though? Yeah, but the problem is it's flaws. Maybe switch around. At least that's in my opinion. Maybe switch it around and then maybe see that. That right there is. I'm pretty sure you can make any flag, like a sky or a sunset, if you do it right. And this is an example of doing it right. Hold on, how do you do this? Good. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, sure, fine. I guess we're swiping with that. Fine then. Why does this thing exist? Who knows? That's why we don't use the keyboard. Look at that keyboard all jacked up. So don't use it. The wavy ones. Okay, we're just here Is that why we're all here just admiring stuff? Yep, because hey, why not? Okay, we gotta do something while the songs are playing. Why not? And besides, it's a hangout. We gotta hang out and do something. Like what? Anything. Alright, true. Fair enough. So we should probably do it like how we do during Pride Month of 2022. Yeah, but question is how though? Well, easy. If you take out the switch, bro, come on, what? Hey, whoa. That is hooked up to the TV though. I don't want to have to take it out, find a setup, find somewhere to set this up. Bro, that's a whole lot of work to do. What happened to not gatekeeping? That's not gatekeeping. That's just saying that's a whole bunch of work to be doing. I don't want to do all that. Especially since we got like 22 minutes left. Like, we about to be playing and I have to go in that duffel bag and get all the games. It's about to take a whole lot of time. Okay, fine, fair enough. So we never gonna play. We're going to play Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. I promise. Okay, we just gotta find time, get done with the of the Maryland edit that we're gonna be doing on Brolaw, and then we're gonna be, and then we go on the Nintendo Switch edition. Can you handle that, please? Okay. Anyway, back to the aesthetics flags. Look at that. Need I say more? Need I say more? Well, I guess to follow his achievement rule, how about we do pansexual siblings? Pansexual siblings, yeah. The pansexuals who have siblings, you know? Okay, I guess so. Alright, since we're both younger brothers, I'm assuming you're a younger sister? No, I'm actually an older sister. Oh, wow, okay, so I guess we both lost in that one, huh? Both younger brothers, but apparently you gotta be the older sister. Well, my apologies, but look, I just am. You a twin? I wouldn't say so, since me and Caroline was nothing alike, but that's up for y'all. Where did that dog go? Okay, when does one come out? Because I just need to know. That's not it. That's not how you do that. What I meant was this. December 30th, 1st? Jesus, let me guess. Takes you back though? Well, I got here in November of 2020, so I was here long enough to experience this beauty, so yeah, it quite frankly does. Good old winter of 2021. Man, I miss those days. I want to go back. How good was it? Well, they actually got to spend a winter here, other than like in Florida. You guys always make fun of Florida. Well, look, no shade to Florida. It's just no, okay? It's like no. Yeah, I've been there for some time. Got there in like fall of 2023, so I spent the whole 2024 there. And let's just say the end of 2024 was fucking miserable. Was it? It was miserable as a bitch. So yeah, we decided, you know what? That's enough of Florida. 3 years, too long. But 3 years for you, oh yeah, 3 years, never again. Never again. Florida is definitely a visit type state for us, not a live type state, because I'm never doing that again. You forget that when they say they're going to be back by a specific time, you gotta remember that it's like 15 minutes before the specific time. Yep, I gotta remember that, because right now it's 1:55. And they, but you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think I'm now open to the idea of another Pride series. Oh, now you are. Okay, look. I will admit, these are fun to do. But I was tired, okay? Look, we already had like a month's break. I think we can do it again. Like, I think we can... Well, if you don't count that private series that we all did, I'm pretty sure we all part of that. We're all part of that, right? Yeah, I'm Halloween. No, me and Funtime Fox, you're Halloween. And you and him are both Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Alright, so if you don't count that, just think of it as that. Think of it as that holiday series. That personal holiday series. Well, that one was personal. That's why. Well, think of it as that, but this one isn't personal. It's going to be public. Okay. Also, yeah, we've already taken a break. We've taken a full month of March off. I think we'll be fine. You know what? Okay. This is actually pretty fun. Yep, can't wait for the series to come next, because how many hangouts are in there? Well, it really depends, because if you go outside, we browse Reddit, and, well, we go on dates with everyone, so I'd say there's a lot of hangout there. Okay, this is actually the best part of this movie. You gotta admit. It is. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I just wish everyone else was on the same page, but hey, yeah, like we said, we were all done with Uncharted in the video, so it kind of makes sense of why they're a little bit cranky, because, well, we were done with Uncharted videos. Yeah, but this technically isn't right. Well, it's on the Uncharted from the long videos account. And we did state any future movies would be on this account, so realistically, they shouldn't get too upset. So why are they? Well, because you were kind of taking a break before we posted on here. But ever since the asexuals decided to post a movie, we were like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Why can't we do one? Because they got to do one. Why can't we do one? It's like 9 a.m. and I'm pretty sure we're going to be places by 10. So can we do ours right here? Like right now? Yeah, that's fine with me. So, I hear you want to bring I hear you're bringing the Pride series back, huh? Okay. Yes. Mainly due to the fact that there's so much people here and, well, we have the unchild-friendly long videos account that has been vacant for like 2 years, so I thought, hey, why not put that account to some use? Well, because I know, we're done with unchild-friendly videos altogether, but we retired from that account because, well, 2022 alone drained us, so he was like, hey, you know what? 5 years, that's enough. Half a decade, nah, that's cool. That's cool. Unfortunately, yeah, since the phone decided to die on us before we got to upload the final unchild-friendly video for the 5th anniversary, buddy. We get it. You're there, like, for the 5th anniversary. Couldn't really do any of that, and it was going to be a spectacular one, too. Spectacular is an overstatement. Yeah, it is, but, like, maybe we were getting back to the hang of things for the unchild-friendly videos. Shoot, we had so many people, they could have enjoyed some, but, nope. Phone said, I don't want any more, especially for that. Can I, like, estimate the time on that video? I'm sorry. Or, like, the video length? You could. Well, this is gonna be 3 hours. Like, an hour for PG, an hour for PG-13, an hour for R. It's just, dag nabbit. It's gonna be fun, too, but, hey. Phone said, nah. So here we are. We're on this account. And, yeah, tomorrow is officially 5 years. I know. That's a bitch, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. Really? Okay, fine. But, since that one was kind of more draining, we thought, hey, you know what? This account works. Since, again, it's been vacant for 2 years. Why not try it again? You know what? Okay. How much is raining outside, though? Yep. But, good news is we won't be sneezing our asses off due to the pollen. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Also, one more thing about, that series. Okay, look. This entire channel isn't just going to be Pride stuff. I promise you that. It's just stuff that we feel like doing. Well, stuff that you forced us to do. Okay, maybe forced is a... Like, I'm on now. Okay. Asked is a better way of saying it. Forced, that's a bit much, don't you think? I didn't force anyone to do it. I just suggested it. And everyone eventually caved in for some reason, so... Yeah, we're doing that now. But trust me, we're gonna be doing the other stuff. I promise you that. Is it not raining? It is, but like, not to an extreme extent. I'll say that. Okay, yeah, I lied. Never mind. So now why are we out here? Well, I thought it was dying down, but clearly it isn't. I just didn't step outside to look. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I didn't step outside to look. Clearly. So, yeah, we in the wrong wear for this. We in the real wrong wear for this. You didn't mess up that sentence. I'm shocked. Real wrong. Yep, there it is. I didn't mess up the first. Okay, we're going to step outside for a bit. Okay, it's not as bad, yeah, but at least it wasn't as bad as it was this morning. Look at that. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I really want to go back there just to check out those woods. Yeah, but you can tell that's, this grass ain't gonna have a good, ain't gonna allow us. Well, if we want to stay dry, that is. How we gonna stay dry? It's raining. How's that gonna happen?
Okay, so I'm assuming the first two people are getting their stuff done in the house today, right? Yeah, because there's quite a bit of people. So it only makes sense. All right, fair enough. I don't think that bag can handle like 6 people. Wait, 6? Yeah, there's Jackalmani, Colorway Freddy. Oh, that's right. A Fun Time Foxy. She's gonna bring Mango. Yep. And who else? I forgot. Maybe that's just 4. Maybe that's 4. Anywho, would you care just feel free to sit down? Where? If I sit down there, that's wet. Can't sit down there, that's also wet. I guess we can sit down right here. It's not as wet, but I don't want to. Oh, come on. Was it too much for you to handle? I don't mind the rain. In case you forgot, we filmed the Forest of Doom Season 2 part in the rain. That's right. That was a pretty chilly day. Yeah, that was during the fall. And I was about to suffer some hypothermia, but luckily we pulled through for 10 minutes somehow. Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind the rain. We just need, like, proper attire. We are not in proper attire. We really aren't. Almost 10. We somehow got ours out of the way. Yeah, I mean, there's barely any cuts because it's usually just us sitting down, talking, or walking and talking. And that has recently started to gain a lot of time. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, get a lot of time out of us, so thank those, I guess. Must be so chilly. Hey, look, it's raining. It's still spring. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cold. Clearly. What was you doing? What was you doing? Okay. Oh, go ahead. Start honking. Anyway, I wanted to sit down over there. Yeah, but don't worry. It's pretty wet, so yeah, it's not really gonna happen. It's not really gonna happen at all. And yep, okay. Another reason why I didn't kind of want to do this right here. Yeah, because where is this umbrella gonna go? We can't put this umbrella anywhere. Like, we just can't. All right. Hold it like this. Yeah, but now I gotta. Okay. Yeah, we need some gloves, bro. This is just not going well, is it? All right, how about this? 7 more seconds, and then we're going into the mall. Does that sound good? Yes, because this was not a good idea at all. It's cold, raining, and I can't hold this umbrella. Hey, you know what's funny? Someone recently stated that they don't think that the custom T-shirts, the custom T-shirts down there. Yeah. Well, someone recently said that they wouldn't change. Now they're over there. Now they're up here. Are you lying to me? I promise you, I'm telling you the full-on truth. Someone moved them over here. Oh, you dick. You dick. I'm telling you, they did that just to spite the person who said that. I don't know who said it, but they definitely did that just to spite the person who said it. But yeah, they're over here now. What? I don't know, man. Look, I don't know, buddy. They did it, so hey, why not? Okay. But you know what? While we're on that topic, how well, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to explore? You do not know how much I want to explore this place, bro. Look, I haven't been here since 2022, okay? I want to go out and I want to go explore some shit. But then again, we probably don't have enough time to do all that. We do. I'm sure we do. Are you positive? Yeah, I'm positive. Okay, well, let's warm up first before we do that. See? Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Oh my, really? Wait, so that means if I look down here, yep, it's gonna be gone. No way. No, I knew. All right. Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. So y'all just gonna move that, huh? Y'all just say, hey, you know that person that said, yeah, we weren't gonna move or weren't gonna change? Yeah, we decided to, you know what? How about you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure. All right. Let's just take our minds off of that and talk about how they just removed GameStop. You see this, bro? That's GameStop. All right, fine. And I guess GameStop said, it's time to go. What do you mean, time to go? I don't have to walk like 4,500 miles to the nearest GameStop past Target. I don't want to do all that. Oh, well, too bad. They said no. They said, get some exercise in. We're getting exercise in. We're walking around this place. Like, obviously, we're going to be getting some exercise in. I don't want to get more in. Yeah, well, too bad. At least that's what they said. Too bad. Get your lazy ass up and walk for a change. Alright, you know what? Okay. Gonna lighten the mood up with your masturbatory thoughts, buddy. Don't start it now. What? As the man slut of this relationship, I'd say you should spice things up. All right. Well, I'm wet right now, so I guess there could be a few jokes made about that. Well, go on. Go on. Lighten the mood up. All right. Well, at the moment, I can't think of anything. So, God, really, buddy, what? I can't think of anything, so you're gonna have to stick with me being wet. All right, and I know you're gonna like that. See, look right there. There's a joke right there. That's not a joke. Buddy, I know you. That was a joke. Okay, maybe that was lighthearted, but like, dude, come on now. I can't think of anything. There's nothing here. But welcome to Walmart. At our previous location, though. Oh yeah, because there was a bunch of glory holes there. They were cant holes, yeah, and I was making jokes calling them glory holes. All right, so we've been doing nothing but jerking off in Dick's Sporting Goods, yeah, for like around like 30 minutes, like half an hour, yeah, and it is now noon. Great job, yep, that's us for you. We're nothing but smacking each other's dicks around, deep throating each other. And absolutely nothing but fuck all, jerking each other off, and now we got no time left. Now we got no time left, so here we are. We haven't even been downstairs yet. We haven't. God damn. All right, you know what? How long has it been? I have no idea. I'm gonna go check. Luckily, it hasn't been 2 minutes yet, but I do want to call attention to something. Is that for some reason we went from 46 degrees to 45. How did it get colder? I don't know. It barely went any. Alright. That's definitely the rain. But, bro, how'd it get colder? That's bullshit. I'm sorry if I, like, sit here for a bit, not say anything. No, don't worry, because I totally understand you. We haven't been in this mall since 2022. So, yeah. Stargazing is kind of a thing we're going to be doing for a little bit. And not going to lie, I did miss doing these videos, especially during the rain. Oh, yeah, definitely during the rain, since we did them in summer. Pride month was June. Did we do the Pride series in May? Yeah, we made it in May, uploaded in June. But May is still springtime, so yeah. Rain was definitely the best parts. Because all the pollen count, especially during that parking lot you stayed at, yeah, that was some bullshit. What was that? How do you get to that point? That whole parking lot was green. That was ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Anywho, since we're done talking about that, why couldn't these be like 4 minutes? Like, come on, a 60-minute video? We're not shy of that, not really, but our Pansexual Hangout lasted like 20 minutes. I think they want to tone it down a bit. But okay. And yeah, I know. Don't know what type of sense that is, but hey. Like they said, want to tone it down. Bro, them niggas don't ever turn anything down. Alright, they turned it up, in fact. I have, but 20 minutes, especially since after that 3-hour-long anniversary movie, yeah, fair enough. Alright, I guess we have to. But them niggas know they don't turn shit down. Yeah, well, guess what? They want to do it now for some odd reason. Since I have nothing else to do, pretty sure this movie's already over. I thought, you know, why not end it off with a nice Strike Force game? How's that sound? Buddy, at noon? I mean, midnight? Midnight, buddy? I know, it's pretty late, but look. I've got nothing else better to do, and let me hurry up and get this out of the way before I completely forget. I had forgotten this was coming out. Alright, how do you do this? Well, easy. You fight these fools, clearly. Then you go checkpoint, final boss, and not final boss, boss right here. Then and it gets progressively difficult from there. For some reason, these guys get the upgrade. I don't know why, but they do. And then you gotta take care of that.
Good luck with that. Well, since Strike Force just overpowers literally everybody that gets in, like, that's in an event. Like, for instance, this guy right here. Been trying forever to get this man to be powerful, but for some reason the game just said, nah. Until, you know what? Let's give this guy a new character trait, and let's just do this. Because, hey, we'll make him powerful when we want to make him powerful. Okay, so who else couldn't get powerful? Well, at the moment I can't remember, but they're probably going to be all the way up there soon. My question is, what's going to happen to the people that are already up here? Like, say for instance her. Like, she's already, like, up here. And she's already almost at 1,000,000 health. What's going to happen when Strike Force is like, hey, you know what? We'll give you an extra trade and have you, give you another team. Where's she going to go? Well, easy. She's going to go in the first team. She's going to go in the first team. And she's probably going to surpass her. Which, I mean, good luck with that. Because she's already at, like, 500k with this. Good luck with that. Anywho, time to go to what I really wanted to go to. Let's see. We have like 3 customs for this guy. Yeah. Which one? You want to do Classic, X-Force, or this guy? I already know what you're about to pick. You know damn well. If you show me that, you know damn well. Come on now. You know. Yeah, I tried twice, and clearly they don't want me to, they don't want us to have a good time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get these guys. Okay, that ended a little bit faster than I thought it would. Okay. Perhaps this wasn't a good idea. Or maybe we probably should have gone for a different team that's more powerful, but hey. Then we'd be here all night, so. I guess there's a reason why we didn't do that. Oh, you went for her, okay. I forgot. He doesn't go for the people we pick. He goes for someone who has no health. Wait, hold on. Wait, you mean it's a... Oh, wait, hold on. She slightly does. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. Look, whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work because I could just do this. And goodbye. I can do that again. But would that end the game? That probably would. Forget it. Nope, one person survived. Goodbye. Okay then, don't start it. It's gonna blur. No, it's not. See, I want to be able to do that. Yeah, well, guess what? You can't. Man, I'm just shoot her. Happy now? Been sitting here for no joke 4.5 minutes, almost 5 minutes, and I can't think of anything else to do. So, guess what? This is the best thing I can come up with. Oh, really? Who the f... Yeah, so, you know Omega Red? Yeah, well, they made a Phoenix version of him. Because, hey, why not? Give Phoenix a friend. Give Jean Grey a friend, I guess. Just make her not feel so alone. Scott Summers? Yeah, well, you could do that, but let's make it more interesting. Let's make it more interesting, they said. So here we are. God, bro, y'all taking forever. Hurry up. Look, I can't think of anything else to do, so these guys it is. Oh, okay, we can't use our boy Deadpool anymore. Well, we could, it's just that that's not going to be the entire thing. I don't want that to be the entire thing. So, yeah. Okay, what the yep. Yeah, go ahead. You leave her alive, though. We definitely need her alive. So long. I was expecting her to break her back on that, yeah. That would have been a lot more fun, but hey. We have him, so don't worry about it. You can still have the fun. Clearly. Yeah. You don't? Okay. Alright, who's next? Jeez. What? Okay. Okay. Well, that's right. He just drains them just to drain them. That's right. Whenever they do anything, he just drains them. I forgot he just does that. Like, is there a reason? No, there's not a reason. This nigga just does everything. This nigga does too much. And see, the problem with when these niggas do anything, that nigga does everything as well. Like, and he's dead. Right? See, look, y'all gotta stop doing things, because he just takes great offense to that, and he kills y'all without moving a muscle. That's ridiculous. That's more beyond ridiculous. And he's dead, okay. Dude, stop doing anything. I'm not gonna do that. Just don't even ever stop. No. Why would I do that? Y'all are about to kill yourself, you know that, right? I'm just saying, whatever happens to you, y'all brought that on yourselves. Do you need to bully him? Okay. Hey, pal. What did I tell you about doing that? Oh, okay, whatever. Just have him bleed, and you know what? Who needs to do stuff anyway? Okay, I want to see something real quick. Does this... Oh, wow, that actually still exists? Bro, it's been... When was the last time? I think it was around May of 2024. So that still exists. I'm shocked. Okay, so if I'm going to bring him back, then I'll definitely do something around here. But question is, how strong is she? Add one more person. Yeah, you know what? And that's about all the pools we got. So that's about all the pools we got. So yeah, quick question. How do you... Yeah, so is that good? Well, if you're going up against AIM again, probably. Okay, so hey, might as well. Hey, you know what? As long as Wade Wilson gets to have more time, sure, why not? I mean, this entire video, we've barely been doing anything yet, just talking about nothing but shit, but hey, I guess so. Yeah, you know, kill this man. Why does he gotta start off with no health? That don't seem fair to him at all. That don't seem fair at all. You know what also doesn't seem fair? Oh yeah, what I'm about to do right here. See, look at all that. Ridiculous. Hey, you're just giving that to people. Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna do some stuff. Because, hey, as if doing that... Yeah, you know what? You know what? Just get rid of people, please. Just get rid of people, please. There's nothing else to do. Bro, y'all be taking all year. She died. Okay. You know what? You know what she bled to do? Yeah, but with that much, bro, you did. All right, you do something. I'm done trying to figure out this game. I'm just gonna do this. Kill all y'all. That. What? Come on now. It's taking too long. You were lucky you had no health though. You were the last one. As if to just like... Classic style, I guess. You know what? Sure. I haven't seen that yet. Yep. Just let it happen. Let it happen. I'm sure everyone will forgive you for that. Please do damage. Kinda want this game to end pretty quickly. Well, I mean, he's about to die, but hey. I guess he did something. You see, now if I do this, that's gonna be terrible. 2 people died from that? Are you serious? Well, I know who the... Alright, never mind. I don't know who died. And he's dead, okay. Was that even necessary? You did not need to do all that, alright. Oh, and he has to assist because, hey, as if it wasn't bad enough. As if we weren't bullying her enough. Yeah, you know what? Go on, do it. You know you want... Okay. You know what? I'm done even trying to figure this out. I'm done trying to figure out this team, bro. It ain't ever gonna make sense. It ain't ever gonna make sense. What if you use the new Warriors? Well, then that would just be even more hell for them. I think I want to give them that... See, I forget now. Ever since the Mercs for Money campaign, if these two are on the same team, they do all that bullshit. So yeah, you don't need to assist though. Like, you calm down. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but like, can they get a chance, please? Like, he assists. He makes them vulnerable, then he's like, oh, that means I should attack now, right? You didn't attack him when he had the vulnerable. God damn, this game does not obey the laws of physics, okay? This game doesn't even play by its own rules. How are you not dead from that? How did that not kill you? Don't worry, this is gonna stun you. Have fun. See, now watch this. Does not obey its own rules. Like, you gotta hit them with the vulnerability. Alright, now you're doing too much. Let's see, now he was just doing too much, bro. Why'd I bring that guy in? Because he was a pool? You know what? Okay, that's the end of the Pan movie, y'all.